Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're taking on more Arena. Lots of Arena. Still haven't decided whether I'm actually going to go for Proxima yet, but I might, maybe, sort of, maybe. Let's do it. What's up? What's going on? Yo to the yo, here's some Dork Fetty in the house, and let's bring in some musica. We need a little bit of musica in the house. Otherwise, without musica, there is no... I don't know. I tried to rhyme that. I'm not good at rhyming in other languages, I think. Whatever, it's all good. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. What's going on? The Chicken Overlord, what's going on? Buddy Lee 23, round 2. Champion Nove, Domino Joe, Amir Abdamalik, what's going on, bro? Mike, what's happening, man? Craig Greenwalt, Haddon Hollis, Josiah Morales, Roasted Bagel, 18th. Did you actually count that? Is that 18? It's 18th. I'm just gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you. Buzzard 728. Dev Mika, what's going on? Justin Gray, Meg Singal, how you doing, man? DC. Demika Sigera, I think I got that right. Maybe. Emito 89 saying hi to you first. I didn't even see him in here. Oh wait, no, he is in there. Okay, I do see you. All right, I got that. Dalton Miller, Kanga Jenga, I see Hiking Josh, Champion No Chanova, how you doing, my main man? Samuel Duke, Zio4, I think I got that. Zio4. I'm trying to like pronounce everyone's last name. It's like a whole different game for me. So the question is, see, if I'm not gonna go for Proxima, I should just go for like, I should still try to take out the T4B, huh? Maybe, sort of, maybe. Let me see if I've got my 6 stars ready to go. Are they ready to go? 23 minutes. Good Lord, that's a lot of extra time. All right, so we'll hold off on that. 23 minutes. Okay, so we'll go into the Proxima one. We'll bang that out with the 5 stars, and then we'll move into something else with the 4 stars, and we'll just keep things happening. Keep things happening. We'll go that way. How many days are in beginner tier? Also rating. Is it by day? I don't remember actually if it's by day or not. I think it's by level that you get out of that. My man, good with the great content. Thank you very much, Matthew Peretta. Thank you so much. Oh, I left my glasses on. Do I need my glasses? No. But it's so much clearer. I think I'll leave it off. I'll leave it off for a future super dork level or something like that. I don't really need it right now. Tara Strickland, how you doing, girl? Welcome back to the channel, man. All right, so I was working on Synergy Samba earlier today. I was hoping to get it finished and have it out before I started the stream, but then I got caught up in the music because I realized I didn't finish the music for it because I forgot I was supposed to record like the Spanish part. I'd never done it before. I'd never like recorded anything in Spanish in a song. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, I never have really. So yeah, I got that done. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. You're doing fan-friggin-tastic now that you're streaming. Oh, well, thank you very much. I love that my streams just pick you up. I like it. I like it. Good morning, Dave and everyone. The Kingpin, how you doing, man? Ricky Lee. Dave, should daylight savings time be ended? I mean, it'd be nice to just be able to count on having, you know, your sun. Well, I don't know. That depends on which one you want. Do you want sun in the morning or do you want sun in the evening? That's kind of the question. But I don't know how necessary it is to keep doing it. Wasn't that based on like, you know, optimizing crops back in the day before there was like technology for it, something like that? Sammy Stowe, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the channel. Dave got an old school track of the day. An old school track of the day. I mean, the stuff that I used to listen to back in the day. I used to love Redman. Redman Muddy Waters was actually one of my favorites. Troy Paradiso, because I promised I wouldn't do it. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? I know what it means. It means hammer down super chat. You got yourself on the board there. Troy PD. So I'll get you on the board in just a moment. I wonder if are we gonna start a dub train? The dub train. I do like the dub train idea. I do like that a lot from yesterday. Redman, thank you. I haven't listened to that album in ages. Yeah, it was a good one. That was back when like hip hop had a little more fun in it, I would say. Look at that crazy hair today. Look at that crazy hair today. Pwah! We got Super Dork rank 1 in the house and Troy T-Pod So on the top there. Super Dork rank 1 is in the house. Bam! And I wish I had a little bit more control over some stuff in OBS. I'd really love to do some awesome looking visuals. A little bit limited, but it's a lot better than it was before, so not gonna complain. Not gonna complain about it. Troy T-Pod So up at the top there. Bam! Got you up there, bro. Got you up there. All right, let's drop these. Let's drop these 5-star Renos in here. And did my Stream Deck quit on me? Oh, no, it's still here. Wait, did it? Okay, no, it's good. Still good. We're still good. And of course, there's a big thank you that goes along with that. There we go. All right, Haddon Hollis. What did you ask me, sir? What up, Dave? Today I ripped part of my toenail when I closed the gate to my backyard. So how's your day been? It's good, man. I hope your toenail gets better, bro. Okay. If we were gonna do bad jokes, would it be fair to say that it got toe up? That's bad. Let's all wish Haddon a quick get well for that toe. Did you call a tow truck? Oh, that's not bad. That one's not bad. So I'm playing your stream on my phone and my laptop, and they're perfectly in sync. I like that. I like that. I'm about to go hit the iron, but Dave came live. I had to show some love. Well, thank you very much, Sammy Stowe. Appreciate that, bro. There you go, girl. Done. Oh yeah, there is an energy deal. Whenever there's an energy deal, just buy it. They're never bad. None of them are bad. Cheaper energy, it's just never bad. So hop in there and get yourself some energy. I don't even think that's like video worthy. I've made that video like 8 times already. Hey guys, so I don't know if you saw there's an energy deal in there. It's cheaper than if you buy them separately. If you have the units, go ahead and buy it. Yeah, energy is always a good deal. Even if it's 5 units cheaper, always a good deal. Always a good deal. Gus, please tweet. Dave is live. Let's bring some traffic in. Who's Gus? Where's Gus? I don't see Gus. I'm not seeing Gus. Dave, I'm going to tweet your live, then I'm going to the gym. God bless you, my friend. All right, back to you too, bro. Thank you so much for the love. All right, we got 20, I'm guessing maybe about, nope, we got 13 minutes. 13 minutes, and I can use my 6 stars with my Iceman and the other one, and then we'll come right back over. Nuclear Atoms. Dave, is Proxima Midnight the new God tier champion? No. She just hits hard. You have 1 chance to hit really, really hard, and then that's it. And then she's really good for specials. I don't know if it's God tier. It's all really about utility. I'm not really into tier lists like that. I'm more into utility, how you can use the champion, where best to use them, because you'll be surprised. That's why I like videos that show, like, you know, a Spider-Gwen doing damage somewhere, you know, are so popular, because they're just regarded as terrible champs, because, you know, nobody did the proper research on where they can be, you know, where they can be used. But yeah, she's God of Realm of Legends. Yeah, I will definitely tell you that. And she's a great choice for Labyrinth of Legends, especially once you finish all the missions and you do the ultimate mission. She gets that true accuracy and basically stops auto evade, so that it makes it much less of a pain to fight. I don't know, this guy is intercepting every attack. He intercepted every single attack with a light attack before me. How did that do so little damage? This AI is getting a little bit crazy. Dad joke time. Why does Pixie think Groot is a poser? I don't know. I don't know, MoseTube. Why? All right. I'm going to add you up there too until I see the answer. MoseTube1. I got you, bro. You are up there. Also, with the Hammer Down Club. Boom. All right, here you go. We are at rank 2. Dropping them in. Bang, bang, bang. Boom. Where do I put this hat? I can put it at the top here. That works. That works. That works. I know the AI is way, way, way smarter now, man. You'll forget tier list. They're general, and their creators always tell you that there's a general list, not absolute. Some of the champs in the god tier can't handle things a May champ can handle. Absolutely, it's better to just kind of think of things more as a as utility. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stack Furies now. That wasn't very smart. That was not smart at all. That was uneventful. Very uneventful. Alright, here we go. One, two, three. Alright, how much time we have? 15 minutes, so we still have about 8 minutes to go to use the 6 stars. What are the best champs to bypass spiked armor in the road to Labyrinth? If you don't have, do Black Widow. Blade will do it if they're a villain and you have Ghost Rider. Falcon will do it. Also, who's the other ability accuracy reducer? True Strike should do it. Killmonger should do it. There's quite a few. There's quite a few of them. I'm missing one though. There's one other. Oh, Elektra should do it. Who's the other ability accuracy? Crossbones. I always forget Crossbones every time. I think the champs tier list is bad for the game. It's basically what creates the underrated champs because people tend to use and stick with the team without discovering others. What do you think? I've been talking about that for a long time. I think the tier lists have actually been bad for the community overall, because it creates this haves and have-nots, haves and have-nots among the community. So as soon as you don't get a particular champion, you're angry because Kabam won't give you, you know, your ticket to completing content. And people completed content before Blade came out. He just happened to do it a little more efficiently. But not in everything. Like if you take Blade into, you know, Realm of Legends without that synergy, he takes a long time, dude. It takes a long time to take him down. It's like 250 hits or something like that, I think. Can barely even recover from the block stun to get away from the heavy attack. See? Like I'm straight up like evading. Oh, that's over now. His block stun is keeping me in place. I'm straight up like evading, and it won't let me. That's crazy. That was what, 4, 5 in a row? That's no bueno, bro. That's no bueno. Because his bark is worse than his bite. Oh, okay. So MoseTube, let me put this together. So MoseTube says, "Dad joke time. Why does Pixie think Groot is a poser?" And the answer is because his bark is worse than his bite. That is a hammer down super chat. Coming in, bringing MoseTube up to 8 and taking the top spot. He's taking the top spot. MoseTube, bam, $8, bringing in rank 3 Super Dork. I like the joke. I like it. It's very dad joke-y. All right, so D&D, also tier lists cause myopia on champs. You just focus on what is considered God tier. You don't look at what you have. You don't try to learn your champ. You just get grumpy and keep hoping for God tier. Yeah, well, that's also true. Amir says, I don't think they're bad because those lists do help you realize what champs are gonna make life so much easier. Like Blade really created halves. Yeah, they actually did. Blade really did the haves and have-nots thing. But no, it's not a tier list is like, okay, these guys are strong, but I think probably a better way to conduct that list would be like these guys are in the strong tier, you know, and kind of even it out. Like these guys are in the, you know, the poison immune tier. These guys are in. It's so hard to talk and fight this guy. Let me concentrate for a sec. There we go. You know, and then have like another tier that's more of a utility tier, and then you have like a you know, a tier that is you know, bleed, poison, shock, like which I guess that's in the utility tier. I guess strong tier, utility tier, and synergy tier is what I would do. Champs with strong synergies, things that will really help you out in the game. Maybe take up a champion that's not as strong, and how you can kind of create a like how you can compensate for some things that maybe that particular champ is missing, kind of thing, you know. Yo, Dave, thanks for that heads up on the energy sale. I'm gonna get some content done today now. Yeah, man. And, you know, and this probably comes in at a good time as well. You know, a lot of people are complaining about the length of the quest, so maybe, you know, buying some extra energy at a cheaper price maybe kind of evens that out a little bit. But we already kind of talked about that yesterday, like how it kind of evens out, kind of like instead of fighting the same boss, you know, 8 times, you're now doing it 7 times, but now it's just a little bit longer each time. But I don't know if fighting all those fights is equal to fighting a boss. Well, you'd fight all those fights anyway, plus a boss. Ran out of breath there. I didn't breathe properly in that particular space. Dave, did you see the Infinity War TV spot where? Nope, I am not reading that. So, no, I've seen nothing more than the initial trailer for the Infinity War coming up. I have switched to spoiler-free theater viewings. I don't watch TV spots. I don't watch interviews. I don't read anything about it anymore. I go in so fresh and clean that everything is a surprise in the movie, and I build a first-time experience for the movie that I'll never forget. I challenge you guys. I challenge you guys to do the same. Trailers ruin movies, man. They really do. I've seen Black Panther, only seeing the trailer like 1 time, the first initial teaser trailer, and nothing else. I did the same with what was the most recent one? Thor Ragnarok, but I still didn't like that movie all that much anyway. I did the same with Civil War, same with Winter Soldier. Telling you, man, it's just a way that you experience a movie, man. That's how you experience a movie. Hawkeye is very underrated. Knew he was gonna evade. I knew it. It's always right before the special. Always right before the special. That's RNG my butt, man. That is not RNG. That is BSG. Okay. Was that a reference to an Outcast song? So fresh and so clean? Could be. Yes, possibly. So fresh, so clean. Oh, man. Yes, exactly. Amir Abdumalik. It's, I mean, and that's really the problem that I have with the current tier list. And it's not really like a problem with a tier list and its creator. So people just like to think that way. The fact of the matter is no one else has made a list. So therefore, that's like the de facto thing that everyone looks at. So, you know, if you want something better, you got to make one. So I just try to tell people, don't rely on it like that. You know, use it as kind of like as a guideline, sort of, and then figure out what else happens. Like, okay, these guys are the strongest, and then look at who you have, what they do, press the little I button, and then you know, things will work out for you, man. Things will work out for you. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, Legacy made one too? Okay, cool. I would do that, but I'm too obsessed with Marvel. I had in the house. Oh, it's hard, man. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I say the story all the time. I even told people in the Dub Lounge, you know, I'm like, you know, I made that decision. I made that decision after the Avengers. I would have loved. I would have loved to not know that it was the Hulk who saves Tony Stark. Like, I would have just loved to know that when they're building all this stuff, because they show him in the scene, he's getting jacked up by a bunch of aliens, and you're just like, okay, he's indisposed. You know, Tony made the sacrifice. Now he's falling. Oh, you're not gonna make it in time. And then you see Thor, and he's like winding up his hammer. He's like, I've got to save him. There's not enough time. And then you're just like, oh no, what's gonna happen to Tony Stark? But you already know what's gonna happen because you saw it in the trailer like 1,000,000 times, because that's like their money shot that they used to sell it. And then like you're watching it and you're just like not even worried. You're like, it's fine, the Hulk is coming. That sucks. So after that movie, I was like, I'm not watching trailers anymore, man. Nothing past the first teaser. That's it. No more. Nothing else. Because then you start piecing the movie together because you're so excited about it, and by the time you see it, you're like, I know exactly what's gonna happen here and here and here, and then this is gonna happen, and then Spider-Man's gonna come out and do this because I saw it in the trailer. Yeah, it's boring. It's boring. That's me. That's just me. And other people don't agree. Other people really love to look up everything they possibly can and then see it all work in action, and that is perfectly fine too. Perfectly fine too. Finally. Al Capone, Dave, I got where I'm at thanks to you and your ninja series. Can you do a weekly or daily ninja evade vid and eventually cover all specials? Slow down, Triple D Classic, he shows you how. Appreciate you. Daily ninja stuff, huh? That would be tough. I'd have to I think I'd have to stop streaming if I if I were to do that. Those ninja videos are those are time-consuming videos. Keith, what's going on, bro? Oh, I saw your bad venison thing right before I turned the stream on. I've got to reply to you, bro. But it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Bad dad joke, man. Bad dad joke. Which means good dad joke. Dave, what superhero would you be? What superhero would you be if you could be one? That's a good question. It's a good question. Let me think. Who would I be? Who would I be? I mean, I would like to be Soups, but he's so easily taking down my kryptonite. Kind of not that great. Maybe the Flash, because I never have any time for anything. So the Flash would be great. You can do so many things if you're the Flash. You can even go back in time. Maybe the Flash. I think I'd do the Flash. What do you think? He's out. Hey Dave, in BG's live stream last night about doing a Skype with you when he does his meetup in Seattle to be part of the Friday Crystal opening. Yeah, we're trying to work out some details. So I guess I'll let you guys know. We're trying to plan a special Grandmaster Friday to be later in the day. Normally I do mine at 4 p.m. so we'll probably do this one at more towards 10 p.m. Because we're gonna try to simulcast it with Brian Grant's live stream at his meetup up in Seattle, and people will open their crystals there as well as people opening their crystals here, and we're gonna do like this whole all-encompassing channel collab big Grandmaster Friday kind of thing. That would be on the 27th, so that's what we're planning. That is what we are planning. Hyperion 5-star Arena. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one, bro. Hey Dave, any news about Corvus Grave? Corvus Grave, sorry. When are you getting him for testing? I don't know if we are. Usually we get them like every second release. So we get one and then we're off one, then we get one and then we're off one. So might not get them, but it would be good to get them so you could test out those missions, but we're not yet. Not that I know of anyway, but we might. It'd be cool if we did. That is gonna be a massive arena, man. I have you know what? I have an awakening gem too. It's ridiculously large. Electronics for content creator program. I'm sure if he applied, I'm sure he'll get in. They have like a lot of applicants. Sometimes it just takes time. But there's no reason for him not to. His production value is great. And he's out. He is out. Corvus staff work. Does Kabam do motion capture with martial artists for animation like that? I don't know. I'd love to, like, you know, I'd actually love an invitation to the Kabam office so that I can go in and just kind of like interview everyone who does things in the game and find out like how they do it. Like I interviewed some of that stuff when I was at NYCC, but like I'd love to go in and just kind of see the animation studio, see how the 3D artists do their stuff, to see it from conception all the way to end, like how they do all of that. Because I think sometimes when people start to see like the process behind things, they really start to appreciate the end product, you know, like you think they just like magically be like, hey, let me just find some like movements on the internet and and copy and paste them in. You know, it's there's like a lot of work that goes into this stuff, man. It's crazy. Now, I used to do development, but I did very, very light development, like menus and info and sending and, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that goes like server side, client side type stuff. But like interactive hitbox, I made a couple games that really, really sucked back in my Flash days. I was definitely not a game designer. So I also have like an appreciation for that because I tried it and just like I just was not good at it. And just to be able to like create all this stuff and set up like, you know, all of the object-oriented, you know, classes and all the details of variables, all that stuff, like all these like base attacks and having like creating all that stuff. It's kind of like a template. So you would have like a character, and a character would be, you know, in this one container, but then this container also references these other containers. Containers like, you know, are you do you inflict poison? Yes. So then you go over to this container. How much poison do you fill in? You have to create all these little templates for all the characters that you create. And that's also why I kind of like understood 12.0, because 12.0 is probably limiting in that they didn't have enough containers, and to add another container would have been like a huge retrofit on everything and just make the game just like more and more patchwork, which means more bugs. It's less efficient. 12.0 must have been a nightmare. I am glad I did not have to do that. I am glad I did not have to do that, man. That's rough stuff, man. Raul Andres Cruz, what's going on, man? Now we're just here just talking. He applied long time ago. Yeah, well, some people it takes a long time. Might be, might not be. Excellent player you are. Thank you very much. Very, very much. The animation in this game has always been awesome, but the gameplay is getting ridiculous. Like the difficulty of it. How much difference does Hyperion's awakened ability make? I think he needs to be awakened. He can still do his damage. He still gets his power gain and stuff like that. But I think he does need to be awakened and have it at a pretty high sig level to really do that damage. We'll go ahead and read it so that you can see how that works when we switch arenas. Just remind me. Why am I not putting Ice Burrow? He's gonna go into the featured 5 with my 2 6 stars. I'm just waiting for that time limit to open up. I think it's now. Alright, he's out. MCOC, where reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental, man. How good is Winter Soldier unduped? He's still good. His duped ability is his EMP, which does the random power drain. So if that's not a big thing for you, he's still pretty great. Just make sure you know how to use his ammunition switching. you know when to use it and why and how. I usually switch to the second ammunition because that does bleed damage and it does incinerate. So, and not a lot of people are incinerate immune, so it's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, so let's see. Has Kabam contacted you about any of your Dev Please videos? You have great suggestions. They do. They say they see them. But they don't contact me and be like, man, that was a great idea. We're gonna get started on that right away. No, they don't. It's not really like that. Not really like that. Lessons on evade and how to fight stun immune champ is excellent. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Bushido Brown answering the question. All right, so let's find my Hyperion. Where are you, bro? There you are. Okay, so Hyperion, cosmic potential. Hyperion's eternal physiology becomes, no, yes. Okay, yeah, more efficient at storing and converting cosmic radiation, resulting in 50% increased buff duration. So this is what allows him to be to stack up a lot of Furies and be more. Basically more volatile, so and more potent. So when you charge up your heavy and you get in the your heavy attacks and you stack your Furies and you're getting your power gain, all that stuff is now 50% longer in the duration. So definitely he becomes a lot more potent as a awakened, but he can still do everything he can, just it's all just shorter. You can't really stack it. Okay, let's get over to the other one. Drop that Ice Bro and the 6-star, and then come on back. There's you, and there's you. And the bad thing is, 12 hours from now is gonna be like 2 a.m., man. Need to get on a better schedule with these 6-stars, dude. Oh yeah, Hyperion's great, dude. You're out. Don't charge heavy, just use heavy. Did I say charge heavy? Just use it. You don't have to charge it. Exactly. I'm so used to talking about charging heavies. Bobby Ford, you liked my attack diversity idea. Thank you. Some people liked it. Other people lost their minds. Some people just didn't know how to be like, nah, Dave, I don't like this idea. They had to get like, nah, man, I don't know why you would ever come up with something like this. This is only made to make money for Kabam. You're working for them to work. Blah, blah. There you go. I appreciate the response, bro. And do I think they really talk like that in real life? Yes. Can you play the song with the wicked horns at the end? Iceman, I think. The wicked horns at the end. Actually, if you want to hear wicked horns, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys in on the newest song, which I made for the new segments, because I know I've been talking about Synergy Samba forever, and I'm actually literally working on the first episode finally. So I wrote the music, right? I wrote the music, and so I had a friend of mine translate for me. I asked him to say, pick the best team, and then you can dance to victory. Or something like that. And then I was like, okay, how am I supposed to sing this? I don't know Spanish like that. It was much less to even sing it. So I do have to do some corrections. I'll probably have to go back and re-sing it a couple times because I was super, super uncomfortable. And all right, here we go. This is the Synergy Samba music. See, and then this is where Eduardo comes in. He's like, this is Eduardo, blah, 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 blah. And this is Synergy Samba, right? So we're gonna do that whole thing. And then this is what it sounds like. I can't dance on a ball. Alright, moving on.
Si escoges el equipo perfecto, puede bailar hasta la victoria.
Alright, so, and that's how it goes. Anyway, back to the other music. So that is the Synergy Samba music. I think I have another song that I'll put in the background when I'm switching between subjects, but it's all gonna be like samba-ish type thing. Hey, Dave, the Samba man with the hat to match, which would you do first? 5.3 or 5.4 or Road to Labyrinth? Do Road to Labyrinth, get the rewards. 5.3 is actually harder than 5.4, but you need to do both in order to, you know, get the max rewards. 5.3, 5.4, that's what's gonna get you everything to finish out Act 5. So yeah, Road to Labyrinth first and then everything else. So Miami, it is. It's very, very Miami. Although I do have some work to do on it. I don't think I quite captured the spirit of it, but that's, you know, that's why you can always go back and, you know, redo things. You're swaying your hips on the porcelain throne. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good for the hygiene of your toilet, my man. having that kind of stuff swing around. Paths are easier in 5.4, but the bosses are harder unless you have Blade or Medusa. I don't know about that. I still did well, but I mean, Iceman helped out a lot also. And so did Stark Spidey. And so did Archangel. Just when you go up against Ultron, that might give you a little bit of trouble. But you just have to watch out for his, you gotta play stun immune, you gotta watch out for his evade. Those are like the two things. Yeah, Ultron was a pain. I didn't have a lot of fun on that fight. I've got to go back and revisit it though, because it's still, it's not like it's a non-skill based fight. Do you think more heroes will be hard so they don't get labeled as villains? Well, I mean, they're already kind of doing that. I think they're limiting, you know, Blade's step on people ability with that synergy. Isn't Samba Portuguese Brazilian? Yeah, but I mean, it has like a Miami feel to the music itself. But yeah, it's not a Synergy Samba is just a name. There wasn't any particular nation attached to it. See, and yet the AI has changed again. This is why it's so hard to put out these this instinctive touch video, because all the things keep changing. Like today I've gotten smacked up like all day long. Intercepted. Oh, that was an evade right there. Yeah, man, Spider-Gwen's doing it. All that evading and intercepting. Like, the AI is just so good at intercepting now. It's not even funny. Fresh Prince is a Miami feel too. Does it? The show? Oh, you're talking about the song. All right, Keith. All right, I got it. Oh man, I'm surprised people aren't complaining that the AI is too hard and that, you know, they need like rank down tickets or something. Like, I feel like as soon as I put out like Instinctive Touch, I'm gonna get all these comments of people telling me that it doesn't work. What'd you say doesn't work, Dave? I don't know, I'm sorry. I could do version updates though, so put out like the original Instinctive Touch, just get it done, and then just put out like version updates. Here's what's changed from before. This will work and this won't work. Maybe that's the way to go. See, you've maxed out Phoenix. Is she good except for Rite of Phoenix? Phoenix is great actually. You just have to know how to use her. You have to do a lot of heavy attacks and then take a look at how much she builds her Furies. When she builds her Furies, then you go in for a nice combo, build up the Incinerate charges with it, and then drop a special, either L1 or the L2. And she does some pretty significant damage, man. Pretty significant damage. You lost a fight, and now you demand rank down tickets. That is correct. Someone told me they wanted rank down tickets because of the Sentinels, and I was like, for what? for what? For your Wolverine? Haven't you been using him for like 2 years? Didn't you get the use out of him? It's not like you just ranked him up like yesterday. AI getting smarter, we get smarter. I agree, Samuel Duke. I agree. I agree, bro. Keep the cat and mouse game going on, bro. Like, you know, if I would say if Kabam really wanted to make money, like easy money, you'd sell rank down tickets for a ridiculous amount of money or a ridiculous amount of units. Like, that would be like easy peasy. All right, so I'll use Phoenix. I'll show you what I mean in using her. Doesn't look like I have a really heavy team here though. Yeah. That Stark Spidey's not gonna be much of a challenge. But I'll show you. Keston Decker, what's going on, bro? Look at that, dude. 11 bleed and heals for 34. Can I get a parry, please? Thank you. Great. So that's like one of the things I see that happens in the game sometimes. There's like this like lagged thing on the last hit sometimes. And so you know it's supposed to happen, and then your muscle memory drops the special, but the screen's not ready yet, and so it interrupts you in the middle of your combo thing. Yeah. Randy Orton, hi Dave, just caught your fantastic stream. Well, thank you very much, man. I am still streaming. Chanova, Troy Paradiso, what's going on? You see Chanova? Oh, you're back. How's Cancun treating you, man? Parried L2. Parried L2. The faster champs like Stark Spidey seem to lag more than the others. Yeah, man. That last hit, not so much Stark Spidey, I think regular Spidey, and everyone who does that last little like roundhouse kick. No, there you go. That's, I mean, she is like triple his PI, so, but still. Great time with the family. I would imagine so. X-23 is not useless. She gets cruelty if she can't bleed, so it's not bad. Yep, I agree. Yeah, man, it's like, I know the timing of specials. I've been playing this game for like 3 years. And then all of a sudden I'm like interrupting my combos with specials, and then you get comboed into oblivion. So the question, so I'm at pretty much 3.5 mil here. I don't know if Proxima is in my future. I know I still have till Thursday. I could still like really push if I want to. But the question is, do I really want a 4-star Proxima? Wouldn't I rather just maybe have some shards or something? I think. Hit those multiple ones. Multiple hittings. Get out of here. Dave, go for her. Ah, man. I would love units and shards and things. Alright, thinking about it. Nice stream going on, Dave. Very informative and enjoyable. Good luck for your future grind, and Proxima's waiting for you. Does that mean you want me to go for her? I was kind of hoping you guys would be like, yeah, you're right, Dave. You don't need that 4-star. You don't need it. How are you still debating with yourself? You ain't doing it, bro. I know. It doesn't look like I'm doing it. 3 million at Tuesday at 2 p.m. does not look like I'm doing it. Does not look like it. Oh, darn it. You got me. This was actually a pretty fun fight. That was actually pretty fun. I was totally trolling that fight. Okay, Miss Insomnia. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen you on my stream before. Welcome to the stream. I mean, live anyway. Welcome. I know, it's always nice adding to the roster. I don't know. I may need some support. Like, come on, Dave. Cause I have to like make all these other videos. I'm like, I don't know how people have time to make. Well, I mean, I know how they have time to make videos. Like if I were just to make like regular videos, and not like do all the extra graphics and music and stuff like that behind it, maybe. I don't know how people have time to grind and make videos. Well, also there's the baby thing. There's like kind of have a baby, so that's also part of it. Let's go, Dave. Absolutely, let's go, Dave. Get that Proxima. Man. Fine. What is it? That's 12 million, man. 12 million points. Eat all of that, my man. Whoa, what? He parried the air. Oh, that is... Wow, I need to look at that in the replay. Yeah, that was a crazy little parry, man. That was a crazy little parry. Then you can make videos on her without the help from Kabam. I mean, I have her as a 3-star. I have a 3-star. You know what? Actually, we're gonna look at that again, man, because that was a little funky strange right there, man. Where is my replay? Where's my little replay button? There it is. Replay. There it is. Good. It's still intact. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna look at that. We are gonna look at that. Oh wait, no, it's too far back. All right, we're gonna see it now. We're gonna put that bad boy in slow motion. Oh man. Let me go back a little further. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect that. Okay, that thing caught me by surprise. Okay, all done. We're all done with that. Turn off my replay. Boom. Okay, we are back. We are back. You love yelling in caps? I think that's the only way to do it, man. Baby girl's good. The fever went down, so she's I didn't have to take her to the doctor today. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming today. No. Trying to get a neuro on her is difficult. There we go. Don't be a Alessandra Ballman. What's a 4-letter word that begins with P? Punk? Don't be a punk. Unless you're missing an X. Are you missing an X there, bro? All right. Genova, read this message. Read it. I'm begging you. Okay, well, I read it and got smacked up for it. Okay, here we go. They steal your healing. Everything will be better. Bam! Out of there. The last P stands for property. Yes, baby is she's well, not 100% healthy, but she's much better than she was. That fever was around for a little while. Just a heads up, Dave. Proxima went for about 14 mil in round 1. 14 mil. So that means I'd have to put up an additional like 5 mil today. And that is nothing I'm interested in doing. I started watching Lost in Space yesterday while I was doing my last little grind before bed. I got through like 2.5 episodes. It's okay. It's okay. It feels a little bit like they got some inspiration from Terminator. With that relationship between like this seemingly Terminator thing that's no longer Terminator. That they're doing is kind of like a twist on the story. Like I feel like that's kind of what it is. And then some of the dialogue is a little cliche. It's okay. The graphics are good. Let's see, can we finish off Hulk right here? Can we do it? That is why I like the duck. That is why I like the duck. The new robot is awesome looking. It is awesome looking. We're 1 episode in. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay so far. I think maybe they just kind of need to break past their initial I don't know, I guess the initial thing that they do. Not the thing that they do. I'm fighting and I'm not paying attention. get past like the initial jitters of the show, like the first couple of episodes, and then you can see like what the real show is. But so far it's okay. It's nothing that I would like be like, bro, you got to watch it, like it's so good, you know, that kind of thing. But so far it's okay. Another surprise for me, a maxed out Duck. Yeah, man, I maxed out the Duck for 2 reasons. One is because I saw his utility. His L2 is awesome. Put him on the right team and he does some massive damage. Thunder Quack is awesome and you get regen. But the second reason I did it was to troll all the people that told me I was a punk for keeping him. So I ranked him. I ranked him for that reason, but as a secondary reason. Yeah, I saw his potential, and I thought it was pretty good, so I ranked him up. There was a robot that killed the Celestials in the comics. That's like Terminator, but before the 70s. Yeah, I didn't know that, but that would make sense. Alex Rojo, his damage is not sad, actually. Did you not just see how I cleared off like almost 40% damage off of Hulk with his L2? His L2 is probably his main asset. So what you would want to do with Howard the Duck is you would want to increase his attack, put him on a proper team, and put him on a team that has some kind of power gain to get him to that L2 so that you could use that multiple times so you could do the damage that you're meant to do. I mean, that's what a lot of this game is about, like making sure you get the right strategy for the champions that you have, so that you're not just like, you know, if they hit softly, you have to find another way. There's something else that they do. Yep, the Duck, yeah. If his L2 is his strength, you're gonna want to get him there faster, so power gain is usually the way to go. Only on his normals, but people could say the same thing about Proxima. Proxima's normals don't hit very hard, but her specials are where it's at. So, you know, there's another one of those things. And people who don't know anything about Thor will say, yeah, he doesn't really hit that hard unless you can land a parry, which makes him useless against stun immune champions for the most part, because they'll hit pretty soft. So it's more about knowing the strengths and the utility of the champion and know how to really leverage that to do something pretty awesome. Oh yeah, but you would never take, I would never take Mordo up against another Mystic in war, like ever. La da 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 da. 3 Furies. Can it do the job? Oh, it almost did. We'll just heal. There we go. Done. Proxima's animations are awesome. I know, he feeds so much Mystic Dispersion. Also, the same thing with Howard the Duck. You don't take him up against Mystics in war, because then they'll just nullify him and just get power gain all day. I wonder if they'll release the rest of the Black Order. They might. That might be cool. Hopefully they do. I was just telling Dave how much I like Mordo. He's mistake-proof. Yeah, on those parries, yeah, for sure, man. He's a lot of fun to play. He's just very, 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 very squishy. So again, if you're playing Mordo, what you might want to do, because he's so squishy, is get some health increase. Get armor, and I'll do health increase, armor, and attack increase. Those would be the 3 synergies I would go for with Mordo because you don't really need power gain. He can power gain off of his stacking, just charging the heavy. Squishy means that they don't have a lot of health. It's a fighting term. So if you have a squishy fighter, usually they don't have a high health pool, and usually in balanced games, a low health pool usually means a lot of damage output. So that's kind of like the price you pay to be able to hit so hard. If you get hit, kind of like Stark Spidey, you know, you hit really hard, but if you get hit back, you probably die. So yeah, that's how that works. That's how it works. See that? Taunting at its best. Taunting is what makes the world go round. Will you taunt me? There you go. There you go. Am I full already? That must have just happened. I only moved up just a little while ago. I needed to full up so I can use my boosts. And he's out. All right, let's get the final fight, and then we'll jump into war. Jumping into war. Yo, Dave, I just beat the Collector to get that uncollected title. Super pumped. Hey, very, very cool, bro. Here's a big KO confetti for you, my friends. KO confetti. Big, big congratulations. All of that. Here's some Dorkfetti for you also. Celebrate. Celebrate in that uncollected title, bro. Uncollected. That title sounds like a failed accounting department. Why am I fired? Because all these bills remain uncollected. Okay, let's head over to war. Wah 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 wah. Am I full? I am full. Oh, all right, so continuing the wall. All right, this is power gain. Power gain by 1. All right, so this is usually my Stark Spidey. Stark Spidey usually handles these two, unless that one is a do I have any boosts? I don't have any good boosts. Where's all my boosts? No boostiers, huh? Alright, we can go with a 10%er. Thought I had a whole lot more than that. Oh well, we'll boost with that. And yeah, I guess that's gonna have to be. Alright, here we go. Stark Spidey! Wasn't really even all that necessary. Alright, Stark Spidey for unblockable L1. Most likely Usually I see a yellow jacket here. So we'll still use Stark Spidey here. No, it's Void. Should be done. Yep, that's out. And next. Oh, by the way, this alliance says that we pilot, so whatever that is. I think I'm gonna go Stark Spidey again here. Actually, depends who is here. If it's a bleed immune. Should I go Blade? Should I Blade? Or should I Stark Spidey? I think Blade. I think I'm gonna Blade this one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Darn it! It's not what I wanted. Took a chance. I knew that evade was going to catch me at some point. All right. Still did it. I really wish he was not bleed immune. All right. Okay, so still did it. Still got through. No problem. Just that thing's so annoying. So annoying. All right. So we'll take our boy here. We'll take our boy here. Now this is a really annoying fight, dude. I know they have MD like maxed out, so I'm probably gonna need. Let's not do sad music. Let's not do sad music. Let's go with. I don't think I have anything. Oh, special mutant boost? We could do that. Let's get that. We're gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Don't want the mutant power boost. Because I'm not really gonna use L2 all that much. Yeah, alright, we'll go in with this. Let's do it. touching that. No evade, huh? That just turned into a block? Come on, dude. It's like the same story every time. Oh, and I have 5% left. That's gonna kill me. So obnoxious. So obnoxious. Dead. Of course. Left me with exactly 5%. Alright, here we go. So stupid. Well piloted fight, yeah, man. Yeah, until you drop in on the garbage. So here we go. That's just obnoxious from bottom to top. You can see the block happening when you've been like evading the entire time, and it reads it as a block. Okay, here we go. Darn it, that was supposed to be the L2. Oh boy. Okay, so there we go. Should have pushed the L3 more? Yeah, I mean, possibly. It's just that her MD is so, like, potent. Pushing her to the L3, I still need 12 seconds to rebuild the ice armor. It's not enough. Okay, so one stupid death. Wasn't even supposed to happen. Okay, matter of fact, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you exactly where it happens, because I'm into my replays here. Replay. Let's see, it happens right. No, not there. All right, around here. Yeah, there it is. So right here on the replay. See, he blocks. It reads it as a block instead. Instead of an evade. After evading like the entire episode, I mean the entire fight. Okay, whatever. Done. We're done. We're done. I just like to go back and show those things because that's unfair. It's unfair. Okay, back to arena. Back to arena. OG Viz all day. I mean, yeah, Vision, but Vision hits so soft that fight would take forever and ever. I think even higher than 5% Assassin will kick and negate the ice armor. Yeah, yeah. Even if I had 6%, it probably still would have done it. Oh, thanks, Joe Stro. Appreciate that, but it wasn't that amazing. I died. It straight up died. Next series. Here we go. Next series. 2, 3. Just want it to be even. There we go. My next rank 5s are right here. Man up and fight Dormammu? I ain't fighting Dormammu. He's linked. He has a linked node, bro. I'm in no mood for those shenanigans. But I thought you were a ninja. Ninja can only handle so much. Ninja cannot overcome the weird inputs. I have seen that before though, where, you know, I guess maybe your finger goes to evade, and I guess maybe it bounces lightly as it hits the screen and then gets read as a block instead or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Do you guys with control issues have Androids? No, this is an iPad. Admittedly though, I didn't clean my screen before. You guys should be telling me this stuff, man, before I start up. Why don't you tell me, Dave, make sure you clean your screen before you go into war. Ah, that's right. I shall do that. Clean my screen before I go into war. 1 death to a 30k Morningstar is impressive. It's not. I don't normally die to her. Because once you get the rhythm going, you go in, and then you just back off, and you knock out the L2, go in, hit twice, back off, go in twice, back off, and then it's like a rhythm. It's the rhythm of the night. Old 90s LaBouche stuff. I heard that the other day. It reminded me of grad night. Did you guys go to grad night? Any of you guys go to grad night? Done. He's out. Clean your screen, Dave. Thanks, man. It's too late. It's too late to clean the screen. Grad night. No, it is not that. The harder the fight, the more those little shenanigans happen. It seems so. It seems so. I don't think that there. I don't really think there was a dropped input in that way. I really do think there's like these like little micro, I guess, micro movements that happen that just like, you know, if you go to touch your screen and you go to tap it too fast when you do your evade or something, or maybe your finger starts to sweat and you get a little rub on it and it hops kind of. You know, it's like, oh, that's not a swipe, that's a block. I'm just gonna go ahead and block. Oh, dual skirmish is on now. Yay. Yay. Yay for dual skirmish. I went to my cousin, I had to pay her, made Stairway to Heaven at the end of the night awkward. I can imagine so. That sounds awkward, bro. Mike Dizzle, what's going on, bro? Yeah, dual skirmish is a little rough. It's a little bit rough. I might use this song also in Synergy Samba. Hey Dave, is the buff to the recoil mastery worth putting a point in if you don't run full suicides? No, not at all. It gives you like 5%-ish, all the way up to 20, I believe, 5, 10, and 20. But every time you use recoil, you lose 5% of your health. So, you know, that's every time you want to use a special, you got to think about it, or get all the way up to special 3, which doesn't use recoil. Yeah, it's better to have it with the suicide masteries because then it makes sense using normals. Dave, what are you doing? 427. Laura Grant. I announced that earlier on. Laura Grant, as you guys know, is the wife of Brian Grant, BG, Banana Man himself. This is the female banana right here. Yeah, they got the message earlier on today. Recoil special does twice as much damage now. So if it's worth it. I missed that. I actually missed that. Let's go look at that actually, because that might make it worth. Might make it worth going back. Yeah, what was this before? 10, 15, and 20, right? 10, 15, and 20 was what it was before. Oh, no, 60%. Bruh. When did that happen? Is this when I was in the trenches? When I was like not here? Dude, this makes arena grinding that much faster. 15, 20, 230. Okay, Raphael Strolls, hey, thank you very much, man. I didn't notice that, so thank you for bringing that by. So they doubled up everything. Bruh. I'm gonna have to play with that. Gotta think about that. Really gotta think about that now. Alright, sorry, I had to open that. I see them and I'm like, hey, let me open it. Let me just open it, let me get rid of it. Alright, here we go. We are back in. Bruh. You're gonna max out recoil and only use magic for fights? Dude, or just max out recoil and just use rogue, bro, and just bust that L1 out. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to try. 4 million. I need 4 million. 4 million. You guys want to hear the Synergy Samba song again? I don't know. I like playing songs after I finish them. Let me know. Magic gets the lost health right back. That is right. Yeah. Dude, that's a little sick. It's a little sick nasty, man. A little sick nasty. Gwenpool, yeah, Gwenpool also. I wonder, dude, Iceman will probably do like a nasty amount of damage, but he has to pay for it. You guys want Synergy Samba again? Here he goes. Here's Synergy Samba! One more time.
Si escoges el equipo perfecto, puede bailar hasta la victoria.
I need to fix that part. It's missing something. Dave, is this new? It is new. Yeah, so that is that's the music that goes with Synergy Samba. The new segment I have talking about synergies in the game and making some creative synergies and trying things out, stuff like that. There's a whole character I created for Synergy Samba, Eduardo. And so that's the music that plays in Synergy Samba. Blades SP2 with Danger Sense and maxed out recoil. Yeah, bro. And actually that'd be great, because then you can just heal right back. Woo. It's just that you can't really use suicides and go anywhere in war. It's so annoying. It's better than the Iceman song. That song was legendary for me. Did you guys understand the Spanish? How many of you speak Spanish in here? Did I say everything correctly? Dave, you must stream on 428. What's on 428? Eduardo's not a character I know in real life. I just needed a name to go with it. But yes, my Spanish-speaking friends, let me know if you understood what I said, because I think I said gibberish for the most part. But I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. 5-star Psylocke. How high should I take her up? I have her at 2 right now. I think I'll probably take her to 3 max. 2 years of Spanish with A's in high school. I barely can speak any. Yeah, I think we all went through that, man. You just had to do the workbook. You just had to do the workbook. Make sure the workbook gets done. Ah, special birthday, huh? I don't know if you guys noticed, but like in the last, I guess, month and a half, I haven't been streaming on the weekends, and I've been pretty much saving that time for family, because I do a lot during the week. I'm always prepping up something, or practicing something, or putting music, or making a video, or coming up with an idea, or notes, or something. So I kind of just want to leave the weekends open for fam. I rarely ever come on the weekends. You said something along the lines of getting a new cheese umbrella. Need to brush up on your Spanish. I didn't say anything about queso. I said sí equipo. Equipo. Sí equipo. Wait, hold on. I gotta read what I wrote. What did I say? What did I say? Da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, si escoges el equipo, perfecto, puedes bailar hasta la victoria. That's what I said. That's what I said in the song. I think it's a good idea to put my 6-star RH in AW. Red Hulk, okay. And AW tier 4, which one would be the best? My duped 5-star Ant-Man. 6-star Red Hulk. Where? I just found out that you were watching on a 3-minute delay on Mino 89. Oh man. I don't know where we would put that Red Hulk. Do you guys have any suggestions for that? His Red Hulk on defense. Maybe on power gain. Maybe on power gain bleed node, because people would bring a bleed immune champion on the bleed node, not expecting to go up against a Red Hulk. And if you make a mistake against Red Hulk, that those heat charges will jack you up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You got increased energy damage also, Vincent Garofalo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking just like a surprise thing, like the bleed node, because nobody brings a bleeder to the bleed node. Muchas gracias, Joseph Snyder, Joe Stro. Thank you very much, man. Sounds right to me. All right, thank you. All right. Can anybody tell me what I was saying in Spanish, just in case? Even though I know what I asked to say, but I want to know how it comes off to you. It's already recorded in the song anyway, so it's probably too late, but still. Look at that. Look at the evade. That looked like one of my evades. He came running at me and I threw a special at him and he evaded like the whole thing. The AI is like way smart, man. Super smart. I tested that out. I can't believe he fully evaded it. Like nothing. He didn't even like block it. XX Joe 90 XX 661. If you pick the right team, you will be dancing to victory. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Did it sound like that in the song? Did it sound like official? Literally, I've never like sang in a Spanish tune before, or speaking Spanish. That's great. It's great. Initial thoughts about recoil now that there's been a buff. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to go test that out. Definitely gonna have to go test that out. So I'll probably place my defense and then change my masteries now that I'm not completely unit poor anymore. Those witches, bro. Any 6-star science cause bleed? No, actually, I don't think so. I only say that because I got surprised one time. They put a magic on power gain bleed node, and I wasn't expecting it, and I was just like, that was sneaky. That was good. That was good. Didn't expect it. Because you wouldn't. It's not like you could put blade on there because blade is gonna bleed out. So you effectively nullify blade, both on a poison or a bleed node. Dropping a by dropping a magic there. So you kill whoever's there first, and then they'll be like, all right, now I'll use my blade, because you know they bought one. You know they brought one in. Hello, hello, hello. I like it. Ah, yes, World War II causes bleed. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you are right. I think they need to speed up her charge a little bit. Just a little bit more. I'd say about like 25% they need to speed up her charge. Because you can't, knocking someone down and trying to charge, you can barely even get one. But if they do like a quick get up and come after you, you're not getting one at all. I think just a little bit faster on her charge, I think might make her a little bit more viable. Eat all of that. Eat all of that. Oh, good, bro. How's it going? Good morning. Did somebody else? Oh, there you go. Bushido Brown. Red Hulk's heat charges now do physical damage, not energy. Oh, look at that. People have been reading that I button, man. I like that. I like that. 2018 to 1150. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's going good, Amino. Just chilling, getting through college. General Maniac. How much college do you have left, my friends? Do that, so no more power gain for you, bro. Where's your power gain at, bruh? Where your power gain at, bruh? Yeah, eat all of that. All of that. Did somebody say Jane Foster sucks? She just shut down Hyperion, man. 2 years left, huh? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of college. It's probably very non-family friendly to be like, I don't like college. Man. I think the best thing about college was me teaching it. Me attending it was a totally different thing. Totally different. Copious amounts of college here, huh? That Proxima Synergy, you start with 10, I think. Yeah, you start with 10. which is going to be great. That's really great. That gives you a nice little head start. So that's a move in the right direction. Yeah, Jane is good stuff, man. That is good stuff. That's right, man. Don't go unless you need to. I mean, once it became like a business, it was just like, you know, it's just disappointing. Disappointing. Goodbye, goodbye. I think Dave shut down Hyperion. Jane was just along for the ride. Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, Mr. Balade. Let me take out this Vaname. And he's out. Jane Thor is awesome, man. It's just people don't know how to use her. That's it. Just don't know how to use her. Although I do wish they had, you know, they'll do some updating on her her ability, having some kind of power drain or enervate or something like that. Done. Alchemist Reddick, what's going on? That was your first 5-star, huh? I mean, a lot of people that got her as a first 5-star were kind of not happy. Can you play it again so I can hear how it sounded? Oh yeah. All right, here comes the Synergy Samba one more time. Playing it. He wanted to hear how it sounded. Let me know the Spanish part. Let me know if it makes sense to you. If it makes sense to you. Yes, Carnage does. I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that.
Si escoges el equipo perfecto, puede bailar hasta la victoria.
It's actually ridiculous. All right. And so yeah, there it is. It's meant to be repeated. I forgot to press loop. So it's just supposed to start over. And he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Stun after stun never falls. Yep. They need to make some soca music too. I could do soca. Do the whole lotela. Lotela, lotela. We could do a soca jam. I've never actually written a soca jam before. We could do that. That'd probably be more of an arena grinding song. Arena, a grinding arena, grinding arena. Well, I should pay attention to my game before I get knocked out instead of playing the piano. Yeah. Yep. Come on, smart AI. That's 2 parries. Do that too, bro. Gotcha. That's right. Jump on the grind. Jump on the grind. Jump up and grind. Should we actually do that? Maybe we'll play with that. Maybe we'll play with that. Read my last request, Mino89. Dave, I need this song when I open my GMCs on Friday, please. The Synergy Samba song? Okay, we can do that. I can do that for you. I will play it on loop. That's right. Jump up and grind. I like it. Kabam AI, I saw you turn your head and try to take advantage. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It was that's a little dirty, man. It's a little bit dirty. Dirty. Dun 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 dun. That's what Spider-Gwen up against Hyperion, huh? Let's have a little bit of that. I'm back. I was testing out Doc Ock. He's really good, man. Can't wait until I can take him to R3. Anyone know when is Tech Day? I have no idea. Wait, you mean for the I think that's Saturday. I think Tech Day is Saturday. Basically, the class disadvantage is the next day. Basically. So it's mutant, skill, science, mystic, cosmic, and tech. So always remember the class disadvantage is the following day. They should like reverse that, 'cause that's very negative. Oh, tomorrow's gonna suck. We should ask him to change it. Like, can you make advantage the next day? So if you're having a bad day, you can be like, well, at least I gain the advantage tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just, you know, change it up a little bit. Class disadvantage tomorrow. Can you imagine having a bad? You got fired. You'd be like, oh great, now it's disadvantage tomorrow. All right. Makes no sense. I know. Goodbye, Ant-Man. Cat World War II, MODOK. Joe Fix It all cause bleed. GM, you are correct. Joe Fix is often forgotten about. I know I forgot about him when I was thinking about it. Hello, hello. Nice combo. Well, thank you very much. Anybody know where I can get 700 T3 tech fragments? Saturday. You could check the Glory Store. No, that's T3. No, I don't. I do not know. Wish I was half as happy as you always seem to be. Love the happy vibes. Derek Loftus. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the secret. You ready? You ready? Ready? Here's the secret. You just do it. It's a decision. You have to make a decision. Just like, it's the same decision that you make when you go, you know what? I'm tired of being sedentary and sloppy. I'm gonna get in the gym. And you go to the gym and you decide, like, you set your mind to it and you go to the gym. You don't go try the gym. You go to the gym. It's a mindset. If you want to be happy, just be happy, bro. But you have to make sure that everything else around you doesn't matter. And there are things that, like, I get upset. You know, I get upset at stuff. I hit low points, but I always bounce back. And I always make the same decision over and over again. Like, dude, I'm gonna be happy. Because you know what? Because the bad stuff is always gonna happen. It's always gonna happen. It's a guarantee. And if it's a guarantee, then you can expect it. You just can't expect what exactly it will be. But you know, bad stuff happens. It is what it is. Also, stop chasing things, I think, is probably one of the biggest things. Stop chasing things. That doesn't mean you can't be, it doesn't mean that you can't, like, what's the word I want to use? It doesn't mean you can't have drive. You can still have drive, you can still try to accomplish something, but when you start chasing things, it's kind of like, squeezing out a lemon that's already been squeezed, or squeezing out an orange that's already been squeezed. You're just grabbing it and you're trying to squeeze it, and there's no more juice in it, man. You might get a drop, but that's nowhere near worth as much as grabbing just a new orange and squeezing that and getting new juice out of it. That makes sense. And then you're just like not as upset about things. I guess it makes a little, you know, if that makes any sense. I hope that helps. I did not make that when I was pissed, man. I made that because I was happy. Here's my Iceman. I love him. I hope you love him too. But I also said in the video, I was like, I hope you hate him a little bit too. I hope. It makes it fun. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is, you know. Also, I'm also happy with where I am with things. You know, could things be better? Sure. But I'm happy with where I'm at. You know, and then I enjoy the things around me, and I try to make the best of any situation. Cause I spent a lot of years being mad, man. It's not worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. The new juice is tasty. Tasty. Yeah, so have drive, but don't chase. Don't chase things. Take realistic steps and get to your goal. You can't jump from one place to somewhere great without work, man. That's just is what it is. Your alliance is way up there. We are up there, man. We are moving, man. You can aspire, but have to have a plan. Yes, you have, but have a plan. Well, I'm saying you have to have a plan. Have to have a plan. I mean, even like 2017 was like rocky hard, bro. That was really, really rocky. Within that year, I decided to quit my business, start YouTube, try to heal from my craziness that I was going through. I was like not in a good place, man. I did not like what I was doing anymore. and then YouTube was like really, really great. I really loved it. And then I kept having like downfall after downfall, the lag issues, the internet, the hurricane. And then my daughter was born, which is fantastic, but I did not properly plan that. So I disappeared for weeks at a time trying to build it. It was frustrating. Numbers were up and down. I couldn't understand why all this crazy stuff was going on. And if you let it, it'll drag you down. So, you know, I just place my mind in a different place. And once you start being happy, everything changes around anyway. Your brain opens up, your brain unlocks. You're not so focused on negativity, and your brain just figures things out. At least that's how my brain works. Everyone's brain works different. I don't know. Some people get angry and figure stuff out like they do in the movies. I've never experienced that. But anyway, here we go. Super Vega Man. Yeah, man, you know, just little by little, man. We're so glad you chose to be a YouTuber. We love you, bro. Thank you very much, Joe Stro. More good stuff to come, man. More good stuff to come. Plus, I've had a lot of help. You guys have helped out a lot, man. A whole lot. Do a video about that. Dave, if your subscriber list ever falls, you let me know and I'll create tons of accounts and subscribe to them all. No, it's all good, man. Matter of fact, I lost a little bit of subs when I had the whole Iceman thing. Such petty people. I lost those subs, but I was kind of happy for that. Rock'em sock'em, rock'em sock'em. Alright, I have a little bit of fun with that. I think it was good for the channel, man. It's sometimes good to filter out the people that don't really care about you, bro. And that's how I saw it. I wasn't upset about it. I was like, all right, bye. You're skewing my numbers anyway. Get up on out of here. Bam. There we go. Now you are done. Those were weather subscribers. Yeah, man. That's how I see it, man. Wait, what? That's all good, man. That's bro. It's all good, bro. That's right. Bye, Felicia. that's what I would say. Oh man. I had someone, I forget who it was, but someone was like, that is, like, someone was like, I'm unsubscribing, so I just, for a few of them, I used to troll them back, and I would just be like, okay, bye. And people were like, that is not the way you should act. And I was like, how should I act? What should I say? They said they were leaving. I'm saying bye. Catch you next time, man. My alt account thanks you for my Iceman. Nice, nice. I couldn't leave you, man. Besides, I bought a house as close to you as I could. Thanks for the creepy sentiment, man. Thanks for the creepy sentiment. All right, give me 1 second. Let me go get whatever's at the door for UPS. Be right back. We will put on the hold music, and that will be Synergy Samba. Why not? Let's go answer the door. Here we go. Be right back. Alright, here we go, here we go.
Si escoges el equipo,
Cash Money taking over from the 99 into 2.
bailar hasta la victoria.
What? Well, I'm kind of enjoying it now. Someone pirate his stream before he comes back? What? Alright. So, there we go. I guess we could let it play for a little while. We'll go through a couple more fights. Get it done. Get it done. We're more angry about the Ant-Man. The Ant-Man was easy, bro. Power Shield. Power Shield just had to build up, take him out.
Si escoges el equipo,
And you put your Iceman as the boss. Oh, I'll read that in just a sec.
bailar hasta la victoria.
We'll put this lower so that we can hear each other. See, when you put Ant-Man as the boss, actually, I didn't put him as the boss. A lot of people don't know that. I just picked him, and they set the order and everything like that. So I didn't even put him as the boss. People were mad for nothing. Okay, they didn't know what they were talking about yet again. But after my explanation of why you did it, maybe you wanted to subscribe to your channel. Well, thank you very much, Super Vega Man. Appreciate that. See you, Dave. I gotta beat Venom Act 4, Chapter 3. Well, good luck, bro. Is that 4.3.6? Use Ronin, bro.
Si escoges el equipo, perfecto puede bailar hasta la victoria.
Alright, he's out. Iceman, not a good boss? I thought he was a great boss, man. Alright, so that is it for that. We are moving on to the regular music here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Since I don't understand Spanish, what is the translation? The translation is, if you make the right team, you will dance to victory. I had to ask all my Spanish friends about that. I was like, how do you say that? So they helped me out with that. So basically that's the idea of Synergy Samba. If you make the right team and you know what you're doing, then you can dance your way to victory. I feel like you're missing correcto after equipo, I mean. Your first phrase says, if you choose the team, then pause and say the next phrase. Alex Rojo. When you plan on doing LOL 100%? I haven't really set a date for that. Maybe I'll get another R5 first and then do it. Most likely. I think we're gonna go for. I think we're gonna go for 4 mil and then just finish up here. You need a very Michael Myers horror type background song for the arena grind. Isn't that oh, hold on, let me see. That Michael Myers type background, wouldn't that be? Isn't that? I forget how it goes. Alright, hold on. I might have to go. Hold on one sec. The door's ringing again! Alright, we're gonna put it back on. We're gonna put that back on. And I'll just loop it for you. Alright, be right back. Once again, sorry. Stay.
Iceman, yo, straight duplicated, faded, absolutely, baby, I'm extremely elated. Cold snap instated, no more auto evaded. Nightcrawler, Spidey, yo, abilities deflated. Goddamn, man, no doubt. Prestige inflated, gotta figure out. Three-way immunity, dude's a game ender. New avatar like the last airbender. Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman? Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman? Yo, please get an Iceman. Yo.
Sorry guys, sorry. I'm probably still not done yet. Because my mom stopped by. But you know what, I think I'm just gonna end the stream. I think I'm just gonna end the stream. We'll jump in here. Let's do. I mean, you can get the song. It's on SoundCloud. So it's all good, man. That was the idea. It was supposed to be like a '90s type track, man. Yeah, I'm getting well, first it was the UPS guy, and then it was my mom. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'll be back. I gotta head out. All right, man. So. Once again, this is Dorky Diggity Dave. Thanks to everyone who jumped in the stream, watched, supported, clicked an ad, all that kind of stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be back a little bit later on today, do more arena, you know, get to the 4 mil and all that good stuff. So if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.